Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. His prior history in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah. Every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Josh Bell is looking to turn it around right now. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. It looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
So digging in now, Brian Reynolds, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there for strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Joe Musgrove will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And Victor Robles leads the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Not just thinking blue, I'm bleeding blue. The fuck? I am a die-hard Dodgers fan over here.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Will Smith. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodbye, home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates nothing. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. struck him out.
Bring him up, bring him up, bring him
Another
up.
strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Colin Moran. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is it. The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a fastball.
Bring him
swung
up,
on,
bring him
missed,
up,
and
bring
that
him up.
is out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
To the plate now, Walker Buehler. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Digging in, Victor Robles.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Left side. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Newman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting up, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yordan Alvarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Line drive, base hit.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Gio Urshela is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone!
Fuck yeah, first home run of the year.
Shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him.
Finally.
This lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys. Looks
Looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Robbie Erlin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 7-0. Standing in, Kevin Newman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bet's coming on, but this will land untouched. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now back, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The 0-1 on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.